Hello everyone and welcome back to Penkin & Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Battle for the Bosporus DLC. We're back in Greece. Last episode, after the invasion of Bulgaria by Romania, which took us to the brink of Sofia and the capture of Plovdiv even, we have now recaptured everything that has gone in their way, and it's all because I'm assuming there's just a massive swath of troops right here that are being unused because Germany wanted to go to war with Soviet Union. Soviet Union wants to go with war with them. So they got problems, and now we're taking advantage of that. We've already retaken all of Bulgaria, and they still haven't really put anything in our way to stop us. We are trying to march straight on to Bucharest. If we take Bucharest, it takes over Muntenia. If we take over Muntenia, we get the oil from Muntenia, which is very important to us. You go away. A naval invasion in New Guinea. I do not care. I just don't. I don't care. It looks like we are taking over Bucharest with our mountain division. Now, did that give me what I wanted? Yep, there we go. There's the oil. Need to take our way up through here. Dobrich going to Bulgaria, as it should. I really wish that this little peninsula was its own province so I could give it over to the Bulgarians, but hey, it is what it is. The rest will go to moi. Now I don't have the Prince of Terror. The Prince of Terror might be useful right about now. Rabana. Bismarck Sea, New Guinea, don't care. Meanwhile, Americans are starting to flood in here, meaning that an invasion through the Alps once again is in the cards. As for us, I'm just letting things run. I usually don't, but I am letting things run. You know, we'll attack where we have opportunities to. That is our plan here. And Purple Army is actually supposed to be most of my good troops, too. That's funny that I put them on this attack vector, which really doesn't get them anywhere. You take the Bosporus. You forward, forward, forward. The name of the game right now is Forward March. Already taken over Muntenia and Oltenia. Oltenia business. There are a lot of troops on the other side. You want to give me something for 28? Yeah, support equipment? Yes, please. Now we're just going to have to deal with both attacks and defenses. We're almost crushed all of them. Hey, hey, hey. You're not allowed. How dare you? Yeah, we are getting to the point where it's a bit lopsided. You, get out of there. I'm gonna do the thing. You, with your troops, boom, boom. Mostly just settle in for a nice defensive attack here. Defensive movement. You probably look after this general region. You, give me whatever you got. So you with your troops. Yeah, more or less spread out. Hold the whole line. There goes Legionary Romania, which surprisingly enough went to Bulgaria. A little weird, but fine, it's fine. I prefer to mostly keep where I am, actually. I don't like how you're rearranging the troops. I'll say that much. Go away, go away. I want these troops to pretty much look after right there. At least to look after everything else. Up through to there. Just, you know, get your spacings right. You attack that way, hold them still. You attack Galatia, whatever it is. Keep it steady, keep it still. Yeah, whatever you're doing, just figure it out. You, I do got troops coming out. They could help with the defense. Now that we're so far past, you ask for control of the state. You're technically in control of Muntenia. That doesn't make no sense. Dobruja, you can keep Dobruja. Transylvania. Banat. You can keep the areas that we're not going to keep. I like control of the baby. Particularly in Bucharest. In here, we got military factories. What can we do with military factories? I need guns. I do need guns, though. Take some of that. Need some tungsten, need some of that. From the British Raj, huh? Alright. Free dockyards. Let's keep getting him out of there. Don't worry about that anymore now that we have the defensive line again. You. Hopefully I get some help here. But I think we're fine where we stand. Only need the one naval bomber. I can get this for improved artillery, so all my divisions use artillery. In here, you know what I could do? I think I don't have mechanized. Okay, so I just need some more of these, really. I do need some more medium tanks so I can actually build a proper medium tank division. This is a bad start, but I'll build on it. I'll just build the usual cheapo division that I enjoy. Boom, boom. Then with the medium artillery, follow that up with support artillery, obviously. Light tank detachment for the speed bonus. Maintenance detachment for that. Anti-air was something we did build beforehand, and I think it's worth it. I don't entirely know if I'll have the support 100% of the time, so I can have that. This will be a armor division, which is hard to spell, so I'll just leave it like that. Boom, boom. Have one of those start training, come out in Thrace. There we go. Okay, you got yourself stuck in some combat. You took over South Tyrol, so you didn't do terribly out there in the wilds. But yeah, they've actually started to reinforce their lands properly again. Low supply in Brazov. Makes sense. Okay, bye. 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 That unit's going to... gonna die before we can actually reinforce it. But that's fine. We'll go ahead and take Banat for ourselves. Past that, I do see a couple of openings here and there, but for the most part, it seems to be a situation where I would prefer to... What are you doing back here? Where I prefer to hold on individually, because it looks like they are coming. Where do I want to really defend? Kind of over here. If we're not making it through, we're not making it through. Don't worry about it. 1941 techs, it's there. The 1941 text is important for this, but I don't have a lot of those. 1941 is important here. I guess I can build a light tank. Then what? I could put out those units, especially this one. A couple of divisions of those, although I don't have the manpower to really keep it up. So yeah, maybe down to one. Clear the slums for a little bit extra manpower. You guys just hold it. You have to hold it in. Along the lines, we got good defenses. Make sure my construction is back to building up military factories now that the big scare is over. Keep doing that. I care less about the Mutania situation. Use Abyssal, you support equipment, share. You cooperate with the corporate monopolies, cooperative monopolies. I like this. Scrap the Greco-Turkish treaty. What can I do inside of here? I don't know. You're still... No, you already did your war plan against the Germans, and you both have war goals against one another, but none of you have acted on it yet. You, a naval bomber, just to have it out there. You, go ahead and put out some mechanized, just to get that started in here. Get started in Ha. Some fuel refining is good. Some air power. Land doctrine? I guess we could use some grand assault, spend some points on it. We're gonna get it back eventually, right? With all this attacking. This is a decent line. I don't like over here in Timisoara, but at least it lets us control Banat. Over through here. The fact that that's an issue is a problem, but it's because we don't own basically any of this actual position. Ooh, there we go. Germans have declared war against the Soviet Union. Alright. So you just go ahead and get a line like so into Hungary. I'm having you defend here for now, but I really am more concerned about the eventual invasion through Hungary as things stand. Between, first off, my line here, between the defensive line here, which is going to be pushed in, with the line which is mostly made up of German troops now in in Africa, the Africa Corps. Wonder if Rommel's down there. I'll take that. Yeah, things are not looking good. Things are not looking particularly good for the good old Axis powers, considering that China has almost completely kicked out Japan from the mainland China, considering Philippines still hold, East Indies, I guess they're starting to be invaded, but Australia's helping out. Yeah, things are not going good for fascism worldwide. Over here, I'm going to say you pull your troops out of there, so we don't have that problem to begin with. Look after Galatia. Oh, hello. Is this a single province? It is. It just happens to be split by a river. In my general opinion, a river should always be on the boundary between provinces and shouldn't go through one, because then it doesn't make any sense. You, sufficient. Okay, it's just steel. I could probably get off of free trade, though the research bonus is nice. Then, let's see. The fact that you're being pushed in through Poland is a good sign all around. The fact that you're leaving... Okay, 4 to 3 divisions. When that gets lower, call me. Call me, babe. You just start moving your troops around. I want the less powerful troops over in this army. You go ahead and send your troops there. I'll keep the Bulgarians in this army. You can take the worst troops now. The 2 stack divisions. You, Mongolia, okay. Manpower is still a problem. Don't really have a solution. We're already at service by requirement. I don't want to go any higher. You're invading? Okay. Okay. You don't like your battle plan because air superiority? That's good. You can move up, I guess. We are still rebuilding the Air Force from the point where it was destroyed. The American-British operations inside of Italy are going promising, as the Germans have pretty much abandoned that front entirely, which means that the core of Germany is open to the attack. I like it. Not by me, of course. I'm not in that area. But in general. So long as that's good. You... Here's the thing. Here's the thing, Legionary Romania. Here's the thing. I'll hold out for now. If I need more oil, though, maybe just in here. Maybe just in this one province. Because at the... Britain, what are you doing over there? In general, I think the Soviets will sweep on through. And I think this is mostly a matter of sitting it out and waiting. I already have Romania exactly where I want it to be. Though they just have too many troops along my border. We'll wait for this. Medium tanks need to come up. Artillery needs to come up. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll take that. Anybody want to send me some medium tanks? Anybody? Anybody interested? Anti-German stratagems would give me a 90 cent. Okay, that'll be good if I ever invade. If I ever do decide to launch attack. There's Mexico joining. There's Mexico. Imagine waking up and being Mexican. Oh. You wake up and then you go back to sleep. My girlfriend and I quote that a lot. Because she is Mexican. And more fighter 2s. Yeah, I think there's... I'll keep it at 50 for now. You... Yeah, okay, I got enough convoys for that. You... Oh, yes. Prince of Terror, please. Over here, could the invasion of Austria... Yeah, I think it's gonna go well for us. Meanwhile... You... Oh, hey, there's some openings. There's some openings over here. You attack along this line, kind of like that there. Just, you know, more of a walking assault kind of deal. Yeah, more of a creeping assault than anything else. Arazad, you attack forward, hold, attack. Yeah, there we go. Don't want to do an entire attack just minor invasions that gets us moving forward, gets us in the direction we want to be. You, I want you in the position where you are most useful, over here into Budapest. Yugoslavia gets to sit out the war. Lucky dogs. Insufficient resources. Okay, Soviet Union. Liberation of Warsaw. That was fast. You go ahead and attack along the Galata line. You can go ahead and... do I want you to attack yet? I'll attack you. Minor attack mode. A lot of them are not very good attacks, but I just want to keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on now that we're invading into Austria. Galicia has been taken out. I am worried about losing some positions to the Soviets. So there we go. Over there, that way. Over there, that way. Break them, boys. Break them. Break them along this line. Break them, break them, break them. You... oh, God. I can actually take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. For some Jorgensens. I'll take it. How much longer on the tank division? Okay, I'll put that on high. Move that up. I'll have one tank division. Solomon Sea, Northern Norway. Okay, not me. Not me. That's good. Dash to good stuff. You go ahead and just start attacking that way. In fact, you can probably take up, say, all the way over to there. With a more broad sort of attack, being like over to there. What else? So the Turkish fleet fit for Kang. You connecting our prefectures. What else? What's this about recommissioning our old ships? I don't see anything about it. We already got the recommissioned Mississippi classes. That's really what I wanted. You break through. I want to break free. Yeah, okay. So you're coming through Warsaw already. You're coming through almost to München. Things are going good. Things are going good. You take it like that. And more or less come all the way up to there. You can probably then... oops, no. You can probably simplify yourself then down to there. Attack, attack, attack is the sort of thing we're looking for. Don't worry about his lines. Boom, boom. You, infantry expert, is always a good pickup for the extra attack. I can actually take this, yeah. I can take some Mexican guns for me. Man, the Mexican guns. You. Okay, two on one, 3 on 1. Try to break that Mountaineer division. Try to get us past. Over in here, München is taken. Hopefully we can get up through Vienna. Although Berlin, it might not be a east versus west. It might be north and south German Reichs. I should probably get a plan accordingly, if that's going to be the case. And, you know, that might mean that we are close to the end of the series. If that's going to be the case, with Italy already taken and already destroyed. With Japan, I don't really care about Japan. I think winning the war in Europe will be good enough for me. Because from the very beginning, my worry was just... from the very, very beginning, I always had the worry of what happens when the Germans come. And the Germans came. And I have beaten them, apparently. I'll take there. You simplify your lines down to bare bones, really. You've already made it to where you want. Oh, I didn't even know you were on a low attack plan. You, more like this now. I'm just trying to meet up with the other allies and take over Hungary before we let go. You attack that way. We might already be done with this. Kingdom of Greece. I wish, you know what we really need? Because they already do it so much over here. I want a Balkanized Romania, because Romania as a state began as the personal union between the duchies of Wallachia and Moldova. is like a political union, so the ability to split those back up, that would be nice. That'd be neat. That'd be a neat way of handling things. You artillery. Jesus Christ. Running out of abilities. What else do I need? I got 4 more. Fair enough, fair enough. I just do not have... Oh god, I don't have... don't need that much, don't need that much. I'm comfortable with a couple. Looks like we are pretty close. If I take Hex, maybe, that might be enough to break the spirits, fall of Berlin. You know what, maybe I'll just play this out in this episode. Make this the last episode. You, forward, boom. Still battle plan. I would like you to take that over. I'd like to take over Hungary for ourselves. Hey, you've taken München. You would like to give me something? God, no. Gonna take Graz. Gonna take Augsburg has already taken. The Great Ulm itself. But with Berlin taken, Christianstetten, Breslau, Oplin, there's Silesia. And there's us coming through Budapest. So that's the thing. Cavalry versus medium tank. Who will win? Commander, skill 2. Your commander is Oberkessering. Yeah, you go ahead and break this Pex pocket in Hungary. Meanwhile, whatever your battle plans are, I want you through to Bratislava. Bratislava in the summertime. Take Kuj. I want you to... any line that's right there, I just want you gone. You, boom. You... I want this side there. Attack to Slovakia. You... wherever you are, I don't know where you are. Just do what you gotta do. Boom, 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 boom. You, sure, that'll absolutely destroy me, but that's fine. Whatever troops are in this pocket, I want you to take Kudged. Kludge? Kludge? I don't know what you are. I don't know what you are, man. There's Hungary fallen. Leaving only the Germans. And now Vienna will fall to us. If I could take to, say, Bruno, that would be good for us. Taking to Vienna would be good for us. Obviously, taking over these territories are good for us. Go there and then go to Breslov. Because, yeah, what's left of Germany, do you think? What's left of Germany? Brest-Mexino, the Solomon Sea. They still have Hamburg, still have Frankfurt, they still have Bohemia. But for the most part, I think we're good here. There might even be some allied plans of invasion against France. There are. So we're mostly good. You, don't worry about them. Boom, boom. Is that all of your lines? Okay. So you, something like that. And that's your line now. Your line needs to be something more like a very pointed line. Your line. So you go ahead and do something like from Vienna on over. I want you to attack to Brno in Moravia. Same with you, actually. I want you to come up to Brno as well. Boom, boom. Just absolutely break through everything they have. Looks like they've taken over northern Transylvania. The Alta Conference. Oh. I wonder how we planned on splitting it. Some light tanks. Okay, I can just get light tanks for there. Anything else? Leaving some things by the wayside, aren't I? I'll go ahead and take the SMGs. I'll go ahead and take this. As for all this land I'm taking, just throw it into there because I do not have the civilian factories to really deal with it. You absolutely push onto Zelnya. Polish has been taken. Zelnya, please. You, everything you got right there. Try to take over Slovakia. I'm going to try and keep track of what goes to who. Because we've taken Slovakia, they've taken over, looks like up to Bohemia, but we might be able to take Moravia. Possibly, I don't know. It really depends on where things fall. I'll go to speed 5. It's not really waiting on anything else, is it? Because if this is to be the end of the episode, Slovakia has fallen. This is so sad. Yo, reform your lines right here, I guess. Attack that general direction. You get rid of whatever's over there. Get rid of whatever's over here. Okay, if they've taken Prague. Put your soldiers right on Stuttgart. March into the Rhineland. You go ahead and move on to Brunel. I think they're taking it, so they'll take over basically all of Bohemia, but we might be able to take Sudetenland. Now, even if we did, we don't really want it. It wouldn't look good. So Slovakia will go into our sphere. Bohemia will go into their sphere. I think that's fair. Bohemia and maybe the addition of Moravia. It really depends on who takes it. I think they will. But Slovakia will be in our sphere. Italy will be entirely within our sphere. Liberation of... Ooh! Oh my. There it is, there it is, there it is. Now Poland, surprisingly, is not up for grabs, which doesn't seem right. Treaty of Frankfurt, well then. As things stood, we invaded from the south. So starting off, it's... I like that Mongolia is somehow the highest from Soviet Union. Soviet Union gave all of their points to Mongolia? Why? Okay, pass, pass, pass. Everything go to me. Now starting off with what I take Northern Epirus, and Albania, and Sicily. Those are the things that are mine, although I'll keep Albania for a second because I'm looking to take those, and then from Italy, satellite. Where's satellite? Satellite the Kingdom of Libya? No. Satellite Ethiopia? No. Satellite Independent State of Croatia? No. Satellite Austria? No. Satellite Slovenia? Somalis? Nope. Nope. Satellite Supervised State? No, not yet. There. Liberate? No. Wait, hey. No fair, therefore I'll just take it myself. Fair enough. And that's what I get. Let's go down to my buddy Bulgaria. He gets Dobruja. I cannot give over Mauritania, even though I'd like to give over that peninsula, but I cannot. So he gets Dobruja. Into splitting up Romania. Starting off with Soviet Union. They took Moldava just fine. They took it. I'll say that much. I remember they took over northern Transylvania. I remember that much. So they took like that in Moldova and that through that, but we took up to there. So maybe we'll just like combine Hungary and them together. Also remember they took that and that. And that. And then in terms of what they took from... Well, we'll leave it there for the borders. Not sure what happened with Poland there. As for us, I will... What's left of Romania? There's not a lot left, oh my. What's left of Romania will become, I believe, a puppet for us. It's my plan, at least. Of Legionary Romania. Liberate Transylvania. We can liberate Transylvania. We can satellite Transylvania and puppet what's left. I think that's decent enough. It's two separate countries. And now, as a puppet, surprisingly enough, does not exist. What? As a puppet, where is it in the list? Here it is. Transylvania is a subject. Wait, what happened to Legionary Romania? No, back to me. Supervised state. Puppet. Sets up a collaboration government in Legionary Romania, turning it into a puppet state. But this is Transylvania. Yeah. And yet I cannot give over the territories of that. Just weird, but I'll take it for myself, I guess. And we can work it out later. As for Hungary, I did take that over myself. So we will liberate Czechoslovakia. No, but I'll just take these for myself for now. Deal with the puppets after. Then into pass. Into Germany. Italy. Well, first off, starting with the colony states. We'll give those over to Britain because they make the most sense. In real life, they were like turned into supervised states, except for Ethiopia. Ethiopia can go ahead and become liberate Ethiopia, which for some reason means everything else is not able to do on this turn. Boom. Yep, there we go. But Eritrea, I wonder if that's, yeah, liberated. You can go ahead and take Eritrea. But for the UK, for some reason it shows up as Italy, but it's Ethiopia. United Kingdom, boom. And you can take all of Libya. You fought over it, you can have it. Done. Then over to Italy proper. Supervised state. Definitely. Supervised status. Under the UK. Oh, I can only do... For some reason, I can only do take all states. Are you in good hands? I can do that. Take all states from them. Reset. It would be nice if I could give it to non-aligned nations, but I can do that afterwards. I can do that after. France has been returned. Netherlands have been returned. Wallonia has been returned. Okay. I suppose what I can do is just take all states from you and give them to the British. Give them Austria. For now. And turn. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Maybe Sardinia would go to like France or something. It's fine. It's fine. Back to me. Soviet Union gets Czech Republic. It gets Silesia. Definitely gets all of this. Because I know that they did that much. I don't think they went much farther. I don't know if they went anywhere up here. Though it does look discounted, the rest of it. Well, this does not. But I could definitely give that to the Soviet Union. And generally... Yeah, that could be like a East Germany. Satellite West Germany. Oh, no. I don't think I can do that if I say did this, then take states. Yeah, no, I can't. So, to United States... How about this? We got France in here, right? France... So you can just take Mosland. Oh, I can't. I ain't got the points. Reset. Just pass for a while. That should be fine. Back to it. So then, United States can take... Actually, it seems like that's not going to be allowed. UK, do you get anything cheaper? A little bit, but maybe Germany up north should go to the Soviets, because you can definitely take at least this much. Yeah, the rest of it seems like stuff that we never touched. So that'll go to the British. France can have Mosland. Then I just need to keep clicking those buttons. Into United States, who I would like to give the rest. Maybe I can give that over to the Soviet. Consider too much anyway. Just do it. Just do it, game. Boom. And that'll be it for now. But I'm not going to end it there, because we have other options, starting with occupied territories. Starting with Albania could probably come out. Now let's start with Legionary Romania. We'll release this nation, which is supposed to be a puppet. We'll release you. And that works, which is now Kingdom of Romania. In here, combining these two might work. Although, what's this? Krakow. Oh yeah, that's right. Well, how about this? All the Soviet territories, including this, go away. All the Polish territories, transfer tool, copy into Zawizi. Please let me to go away. I think this is already in your hands? No, not yet. Mark state. Mark state. Mark state. Mark. 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 This state, this state. Warsaw, I'm pretty sure this state, then not that state or that state, that state. Go ahead and transfer them directly over to the Soviets. Good, fine, whatever. Into Vichy France, mark all states, go directly to France, do not pass go, do not collect $100. That'll take a little time. Wait for it. If it doesn't just straight up crash the game. There's France, all back together again. Not including this territory though. That is still taken over. In here, occupied territories, I'll definitely give over. I'll make a new Hungary, Slovakia. That seems fine. Release puppet in Hungary. And then mark state, give states. It definitely looks weird without, say, this or the rest of Transylvania, but the rest got taken over, remember? Meanwhile, into this, if I go ahead and tag Ing, which I am currently playing as now England, occupation, no breathing. I'm not sure where to find Italy in all this. West Germany, yeah, we can release a West Germany. That's definitely an option. We can release an Austria. I'm just trying to find good old Italy in here. There we go. Release nation, release puppets. There you go. Republic of Italy, a puppet underneath them. Then, past that, then we have, should we make a new Germany? Should we? A West Germany that includes Austria? That's probably fine, right? Then again, these three zones seem fine. Tag, I'm pretty sure it's Greece for Greece. Past that, we got the new Principality of Transylvania, which just straddles the line here. This, even though we do have claims on it and is a core state to us, I feel like the Brits would actually not give it to us. But I'll take it back nonetheless. I won't do the same with Cyprus. They denied us, fair and square. As for this, Zara and Trieste, I feel like would just be given over to Yugoslavia outright. Into here, South Tyrol. We'll probably stay here, especially if we haven't actually created West Germany yet. And I wonder what happens to here, sophistry and science. I'll just take that. I wonder what happens if I leave this alone. If I just leave these where they lie. What happens? Do they make West Germany? Perhaps? I don't know. We've got, Kingdom of Romania. We're still at war, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Oops. But generally that does go into the Cold War scenario, where we have a very thin line to connect ourselves over to there. Soviet Union got out of that real easy. They just got all of Poland. Bohemia and basically the Prussian region. Well, the United States gets their territories. UK gets their territories, and Mosland goes there. Let's see, West Germany has that as a core. East Germany has this as a core. And then again, this has West Germany cores. Well, this is an East Germany core. West Germany. West Germany. So what? The only difference would be this being a part of West Germany? I mean, East Germany. East German core as Thuringia. Everything else would go to East Germany, and this is, of course, Austria. But yeah, I think that is perfectly reasonable. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in whatever game I play next. I think I'm good with Greece. I don't see a whole lot else to do, except maybe attacking Turkey, who would just join with the Japanese. And the Japanese don't seem to be in a very good position, especially now with them gone. Soviets would probably attack us eventually. If I were to take a guess, I'd say they'd probably attack us eventually. But yeah, with that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the whatever video you watch next. Bye-bye.